Kids dropped off at school. Super busy day today, so let's crack on. First thing I definitely need to do today, I've got some stuff I need to send off for a couple of wedding clients, so I need to package up. So I'm going to package those up, get them off to the post office. Let's go! Boom, done. How easy I made that look. It took about 3 hours to do all that. Okay, something else to add to the list. Clean tripod legs. Really don't want to have to be doing this today. I've found so many other things to be doing, but it seems to have completely stuck. So it was probably when I stuck it in the sea at Flamborough, I think, and it's got full of sand. It's not perfect, but it does at least move. You still hear a lot of stuff in there, so give it a bit more thorough clean when I've got time. Right, next up, I've got two knockoff GoPros. I'm going to try and convert one of them to infrared for filming at night. I've been trying to figure out which one I'm going to convert, because this one's newer. Well, this one about 9 months, and it's not been too well. This one's brand new. I've not had a chance to use it yet. I was reluctant to start messing about with this one, but the field of view on my older one slightly wider, and I think that's going to be more useful in just normal situations. So I'm going to see if I can convert this to infrared. So first thing we need to do is take the battery out. Ow! Pop open the cover on the bottom, and there's our battery. And next we need to remove this front plate, and it's not actually one solid piece of plastic. If you look just inside, you can see the plates attached there. So if we just pop this off, hopefully, just pop off. I really don't want to break it. Just gonna give it a little bit of persuasion with the knife, and there we go. So that's the front cover removed. This piece around the edge of the lens, it's the same deal, just unclip it, but actually that shows how well these things are made. That wasn't even attached. Okay, right, this doesn't look exactly how I was expecting it to look. I'm just going to get a very small screwdriver and take this front piece off. You see there's 4 screws here. Take these out. So that's the inside. I lost the button in there somewhere. The button gone. So that's the OK button off the top. I'll worry about that in a minute, putting that back on. So now we can see inside. you can see that the actual lens it is just a screw fit, and it screws into this, but it looks like it's also glued in. So we've got to try and remove the glue, and we can unscrew the lens. Now, annoyingly, I can't take this off completely because it's plugged into the screen at the back. I don't want to start unplugging things. Right, you know what? This is too tricky. I'm gonna give up with this one. I'm just gonna open the other one up, see how the other one looks. Did I just record that whole thing completely out of focus? I think I might have just done that. And then it's just a case of unscrewing the lens easily as that. And there we go. And I've only cut myself 2 or 3 times. And there is the infrared filter. Okay, so I'm going to take these bits of glue off the threads. Now this filter is glued in, and there's a good chance that it's going to shatter. But if I can avoid that, then all the better, because then it can maybe go back in afterwards if I decide I want to convert it back to normal. I'm just very, very carefully trying to cut through the glue that's on the edges of this filter. There we go. Take that off. There's a couple of little shards of glass, I think, still stuck on there. No, I don't think it's glass, I think that's just glue. Looks good. I'm going to set this filter to one side. I'm just going to tidy up inside here a little bit. Try not to drop anything on the sensor. A few bits of glue. This side here. And that looks like I've got everything. So I'm going to put the lens back in. Screw it back in like that. And I think the lens is, because it screws in like this, I think it's going to be completely out of focus, so I'm probably going to have to switch it on and then adjust the focus just by turning it. Switched it back on, it's all working. It's got a really weird pink look to it, which obviously looks ridiculous, but at night time, hopefully, that is going to be exactly what I need. But you can see it's way out of focus. If we just spin the lens, the front starts to come into focus. So there we have it. All back together, all working, hopefully. In the next video, you will see this working at night. Now I've just got to put this camera back together and hope it still works. I think I'm probably going to need some kind of red gel or something for my torch. I'm assuming it's not just going to work as it is, but we'll see what happens. It's all fun. Almost time to go pick the kids up from school again, so that's my day over. Thanks for watching. Instagram, Facebook links below, and I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. See you next time.